Hey all, this is Nosis recording again. Doing on the maximum. I just need to double check that. So we're gonna continue on. We're playing on the hardest difficulty now. She doesn't actually have a weapon at all. And I mean, normally I think you don't have a weapon in this section and stuff. That's yeah. Yeah, and I'm using actual first-person camera now. We need to do the clear within 4 hours. Although I don't know how possible that will be. But we do have the light, so we need to go back here. And I'm going to show you, because there are strats, by the way. There are strats we can use that make certain things easier. Stuff that you don't really need to read that, though, by the way. Well, I mean, I definitely think there are things that you need to do in this for like the secret. Because I thought that the secret would have like a trophy for it, but it does not have like a trophy for it at all and stuff that. I can't be doing that. You can't be doing those things there if I want to do the thing quickly and stuff that, you know. I forgot, was there any point to this room at all? Or was there absolutely no point whatever to this room? So there's absolutely nothing in here, so there's no reason to ever go in there. Because there are certain things that you do not want to do. And stuff that, and of course you cannot go through there until this door breaks down. And it will be the monster that breaks it down. And then we go in here. We will get chased by the thing. And we do that, boom. You know, run. You can quick turn there, by the way, as well. I think it's actually better to not do that. Yeah, we're probably dead, yeah. Just a minute to dead. I fucked up there. The question is, do we continue? Make us continue with the time, I don't know. 60 minutes, let's actually load the game here instead. Yeah, that was an autosave. But yeah, let's load this first here. See, it's 60 minutes. Yeah, okay. Right, because we did load that, okay. Okay. I did the wrong thing. Why did I try to like just run into that there? Because we need to basically go in there, we need to run to where this is. Because you can run into the light room there. It depends on what you think is closest, of course, obviously. So what did I do wrong? Because I turned in here, so I should have turned earlier. Is what I did wrong. I thought it was a quick turn with her. Alright, she doesn't do the falling when you run in first person. So, what was it here? 1653. Okay. Right, so you're not meant to do that. You're not meant to do that at all. You're actually meant to... I'm pretty certain that speedrun will be using bottles to manipulate its position. Because the bottles do quote-unquote work and stuff like that, yeah. So you're not meant to run into there at all. You're actually meant to run to the closer thing. Okay, it's with circle that you do it, okay. I thought it was with X for some reason. Yeah, so it is faster than me. on this difficulty at least. Which changes things a lot actually. We can actually get in here. Yeah, so the thing is that light on its own isn't enough.
What the hell was that thing?
That thing eventually breaks if you try to hide there too many times, by the way. So... yeah, we need to go this way. Did I increase the volume enough here? On the telly? Yes, I did. What are we going here? This is where we eventually need to push things, so that's a med injector. We need that. Because we are free to heal, of course, obviously.
This looks important. Oh, maybe.
Okay, nothing there. We need to start moving this, of course, obviously. And we also... okay, there's no ink ribbon here this time. Okay, so there are way less ink ribbons on... actually, let's move this guy. Because I thought there is something here. There's the ink ribbon, good. So we have the ink ribbon. Hold. Just be very quick. Just make sure we're in the dark here. But because keep in mind that the light will actually attract it, by the way. How am I even hiding? Like it's so hard when it's first person to know if you're actually properly hiding or not. You know. Hang on, I need to see third person here, so we know if we're actually hiding or not here. No, we weren't. Or, I mean, we are technically hiding here. Yeah, so we are hiding here. Very good. Very important to know that we are actually hidden here. It was lucky there that we were under this piece here. We would have gotten hit otherwise, I think.
Done. I guess.
Back through there. It's gonna come here. No. So I think we save. Yes. Okay. Let's actually grab a ball now. Let's see, so he's still in this room. I think that's close enough, actually. That's good. Doink. And you always do the right.
Yes.
Here. Motherfucker. I think we need to run in here because otherwise we're dead. Because how fast it is.
Please, no.
He's gonna ambush me here. No. Sometimes it will use climb down. Well, that's very bullshit with how fast it is. It is way faster on, and we don't have like a knife even here to actually do anything with. Okay, so I'm guessing this will, yeah, it will load that. Okay. Lucky we saved there. Because once you get, actually let's grab this empty bottle again. You know what though? We throw this right over here. Because it won't use this way, I don't think. No. It won't be using this. So we can use this safely now. Well, let me check the map.
Yes.
Okay. You need to run in here. Hopefully the light doesn't turn itself out now, because yeah, the light failed over there now. And let's circle that quick turn. Sucker! The worst thing is that the light can go out in this room over here as well, as of that, because, so we're not safe. Okay. Yoinky fuse. Skipping home. Yeah. Okay. 15 minutes. Right, and now you just need to do this. This should trigger a cutscene kinda. Boom. Leo. Where's the quality layering center? Right, and we go back here because there is this module. And we won't have any problem here. So we sort first. Challenges. What are we at? We are at 25 minutes in. Yeah, I think that's decent time here. Kills. And that gives you just way more kills. Okay, good. And we sell handgun ammo. We don't need an ammo for anything. The only thing we should be upgrading is the REQUIEM. So damage. And with a grip. And we want to have this as well, this eventually, for more stability. Because the REQUIEM is the only real gun that matters here, because we have infinite ammo. Yeah, REQUIEM fucking slaps, by the way. REQUIEM absolutely slapped.
Yes.
It's all very cutting edge, yes.
The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
And I know what some steps or the secret is, by the way. But the weird thing is, like, why isn't this an actual trophy in the final puzzle layer? It makes no sense, right? Unless it's a hidden trophy. You know, it could just be that it's not meant to show up in the list. Okay. Undforaster. Det är good kill. Scratch one phantom. Bra att se dig, funtarchefen. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Air combo, yeah. Green herb. Yeah. Crush. Please, crush. Nothing there. We could escape already, but I want to kill everything here. Okay, it breaks way quicker on this difficulty, actually. Ingen ammo. Yeah, there's way less ammo that you get when you pick up ammo here. Just everything.
Well, that went well.
Boom! Boom, boom! Boom! Right. Plus, seek us, find us, break us. Stronger, faster, slower, hornier. Hornier!
That bastard did it again.
Oops, he did it again. He's a bastard. He looks like a something.
Can you find me the
Oops, he Victor Gideon again. Yeah, the shadows in this is so fucking good, like it's insane, like the budget they spent on this.
Will do.
But it's worked it. That Capcom App's the absolute best engine, right? This is the engine they should have done like Final Fantasy 7 in, you know, and imagine, right, if Final Fantasy 7 had a first person mode, you know, and stuff, that how insane that would be. Good. Here you go. Get the best weapon in game. Now, she won't need to be afraid anymore. One bullet. Reload. Fucking slow ass. Okay, and she cannot access that box, of course, obviously. So she needs to escape. I think I remember how to do this perfectly, because there's a way to do it more optimal, because you don't have a lot of room. So use the dumpy time. So we dump that, we dump this. Rookie Charm, increase firepower, okay, so that one we want. We don't need that. I spy some could save me against fatal damage, so yes. And then we need the anti-cons with us as well. That should be the only thing we need. And then ink ribbon 10, ink ribbon, right, and put in the tins. Grab the green herb, because I think we can bring that with us. Yeah, and there's the key card, and then we'll run. And we'll get the Resident Evil 2 save music, and we don't save yet. We shouldn't need to save yet, because we can take a lot of time in this area if we're not careful here. So we're doing first, beep boop boop boop. And that uses it up, of course, obviously, because, I think we want to make sure that we go in here first and use anti-coins here. Alright, we need to kill that guy first. We need to kill the chef. Run in here. Empty injector, that's to make steroids. We want to make steroids ASAP. Because the steroids is the healing item we should be using, by the way. Why does Sirius do that here? That makes no sense. Why did Galaxy shoot once and then not be able to shoot again there? That was stupid, like I used to 3 damage, okay. One key, it comes from him. Why didn't he drop the key though? Yo, my guy, why drop key? Huh? Does that mean that we cannot get into the pantry? Am I blind? Is this open then? No. We still need a pantry key. That was the chef though. Does that mean that there is another chef? I mean, it could be another chef, or it could be that the location is completely different. That's interesting. Because, I mean, if they... So, do we just move this back? I don't know what's the point of this. What's the point of moving this back? Like, Like, do you actually do something? Like, why is that movable? That wasn't movable on other difficulties. I'm 100% certain. Like, do we need to... We can only move it from this side. We cannot move it. And we cannot move it left and right. We can only move it back. So... Or are we meant to move it over here? Because what's that purpose? I don't know what the purpose of that is. Yeah, I hate one control lost that, man. Yeah, 33 minutes, not super good. I always have way too much time here in the kitchen here. There's a cone here somewhere though. Not a coin. shouldn't have lost so much time there. Hey. Grab another green herb though. And I think we use it just immediately. Rather than combining it, is better to use individual green herbs, I feel like. Although sometimes that's not true. Let's... There's more blood there. Actually, sometimes it is good to interact with the blood because sometimes it shows up as an icon on the actual map. Stuff that, and there's nothing here. Well, there is an anti-coin. There seems to be way more anti-coins this time around. That's a makeshift knife, which we turn into scrap. That's one of the locked things.
Oh, what the fuck?
Maybe I should have put the ink ribbon actually in the box. Like and the coin. Okay, that was stacked with the other ink ribbon. That is good at least. I hear something with heavy steps though. We cannot go north there. Can we? I thought that the singers would have to do with like keep the singers alive and then have the things in the inventory. Not kill the singers at all. But it is pretty hard to not kill the singers to get a transfusion bag. Yeah. Okay. Don't. Hunting knife. Okay, that's fine. And now we need to fake open this with the power because this needs to come loose basically in order to be able to use the wrench here. Damn it. And we're at 36 minutes. I don't know what's good like time for clearing like this section and stuff there because yeah. Because I'm very curious what is the like or what is like the optimal route for like the Raccoon City section. Who's dead? That's pretty bad. Because we technically don't have any healing items now. The question is though, if you get a healing item, can we like heal? Like without, you know... Okay, map. Yoink. I think there's a healing herb up here if I remember correctly. Normally there's a healing herb up here. Oh, we're staying and I'm on this locked. Yeah, that's locked. Oh, there is a green over here. Damn it. I mean, we won't also get the HP back on like if you play on casual, like you will actually regen health, which is really good. I think there will be another save room, and maybe we will get access to it. We will see. Okay. Fools. Please. Reload. You're checking so there's no one behind. Yeah. Because sometimes, of course, you know, sometimes there are certain things that I feel are skipped because there are certain enemies that weren't there before that just teleports in kinda feels like at times. Det går okay, good. There's another green herb. Because I kind of wish that this would be a thing, right? Like, maybe it is a thing. Maybe I'm just completely wrong here. And you can move like this, and then like use it and stuff there. But I don't allow you to do it. By the way, they don't allow you to do that, which is a bit bad, in my opinion. Sadly, the scraps, by the way, stack in the chest. Wow. Yeah. And that's where you meant to find that. Right, safe. This didn't have like a thing, right? Road seal. It should be the first one here. It should be the first. Well, wait, but I see that the two files we were missing is that, so why are we missing a file on Rhodes Hill? Oh, we're missing several files. Where is the password? Am I blind somewhere? That's what it is. So the passwords are different. The passwords is guaranteed different. That's what we're losing. Right, and interesting. So the password has to be different because normally those passwords used to carry over. Stuff that's interesting. And this is. What is this? That's the. And there's something Liam can open. Door is warped. Okay, there's just that. Right, and we can open this. This should just be open. We can read this. Ideas for writing, we need to use the pen. Okay. Moon, sun, star, moon. Moon. Sun. Star. Moon. We can just leave that there if we want to. Okay. I really want to use the pen though. The fake cube. Huh? Oh, that's the unicorn trinket box. You know what? Get rid of blood. And pick up a pen first. First, pick a pen. So we can use this. Pen. I just want to solve that puzzle here because it's just, Okay. You don't need to do that, but just to do it for completion's sake. Yeah, and we use this because the unicorn box we can open. And then we open. Drink. Now we get the red jewel. And then since we have the red jewel, we can rush. And there's a quick exit. There's a quick exit here that we can do. There's a quick exit over here, basically. I think there will be an enemy here. I could hear you from 5 rooms over.
I hate this place. What if I can't get out?
What if I can't get out? What if I can't get out? Challenge is that yeah, I think we need to finish the section within 1 hour, probably. And is there going to be a new chef here? No. But yeah, but that is actually at the same place as before, I think.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
Oh, that's different. There's a different item that's not the same that increases the amount of blood you can carry. Kick. Renda kick. No, 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 no. Keep on pumping you. And that is what? Yeah, that's 6. This is 3. Keep pouch. No, 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 no. And then this is what? A knife that eats more blood. Oh. Yeah, so they will. Nice override manual. So that means that we can carry extra much and stuff that is going to be important. We stop all of that. Did we get a coin? No, we did not. There is supposedly a way to like hit it and stuff that, right? That there is a way to always make it land on a certain thing. Because if it lands on a certain thing, it will spawn a coin and stuff that, which otherwise has only a certain percentage chance to happen. So that's just hanging ammo. Right, and there's these one key cards, so you need to go in here basically. Let's actually use. Okay, and there's increment things, so we can eventually make increments. Simple lock. Where's this dock here? We need to turn on the light here actually. So we can do, I think, somewhere. I thought there was meant to be a light switch here. Maybe not. Right, hopefully I do remember how to do most of this stuff. So now we open up these first. Okay, swipe. And run in here. Okay. Okay, and we combine and use. That's fine. And we store 2 of those. And we do have this, yeah. Making the things that would basically one-shot you will not one-shot you. They've been kotetsu with us, so we can actually survive certain things. Just for safety reasons. So we know where one of the cubes are already, which is on one of the floors. Shaman and Scary Moon Quarters there. There was an antique con we missed also, which is a bit bad. But since there aren't steroids there anymore, you know, it doesn't matter. This won't be open yet, by the way, that part here. This won't be open yet, it opens from the other side. And I think we can kill the monster here immediately the first time we encounter it. Actually, we can just blast it to pieces. We can blast it to pieces. There's a green herb, that's important now. Just go near it, I think we'll just make it show up, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious though, are they putting the steroids in safe on this difficulty, or do you need to craft all of the steroids? Because steroids, right, why are the steroids useful? Because the steroids is a full heal, and that doesn't count towards your healing either. If you're going for the never touch the stuff, which I'm hopefully there will be speed rounds that is with never touch the stuff that will like employ using the employ using that strategy. Super dead. Okay. The coins. Maybe they don't actually give you blood in this. Oh, wow, that's a lot of guys. I always thought that it was weird that there are way more anti-coins in the game than there are like things that you can unlock with the anti-coins. And I always thought that they were meant to have been like another like parlor room somewhere, like maybe like a hidden one. Yeah, because that's the band that Leon can get. That gives him points. And normally you don't get that band with Leon that early. It's not until Raccoon City normally where you get it. Lead researcher's office. East Wing map. Attic coin. There's so many coins. Increment tin. Go in here. Check photo. Right, and this is that photo, and this we cannot do yet because we need acid. And there's another green herb. And I think we save. Yeah. Save. And we're gonna use all of the save stuff here. And say, okay, we have one more ingredient we can use. Do not pick up the scrap though. I mean, if the scraps could have stacked, then that would have been really good. And there's the blue band. Bye bye. So long, Gay Bowser. Gay Bowser. Gay Bowser. So long, Gay Bowser. Challenge. We're at 52 minutes. Here you go, boom, boom. Come on, man. You're so slow. Explode faster. Kaboom. Nice paintwork. And more antique coins.
Walk around now.
Well, at least it is walk around now. Damn straight. Easier to. Now, you don't say that it's easy to walk around when you kill a fucking big ass thing. Right, yeah, I don't need bullets. This is level 1, okay. Open that locker, open this locker. That's scrap, okay. You're not the, okay, 50, 30, 90. I hear music. Komas, komas. I thought so normally there was coin over there. Coin here? No. Why you gotta do this, man? Tjej optic nerve. Ja, det är alltså tjej optic nerve. Am I right, fellas? Last second. Boom. Here, something else though. Okay, handgun ammo. The coin. Corrosive. And tracking module legendary. Corrosive. You know what? Discard, even though that could make an ink ribbon. Oink.
This'll do.
Yeah. Piece of cake. An old grey mare ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, and ain't what she used to be. An old grey mare, dun, 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 many long years ago. Dut, 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 dut. Sturdy lock, is that just the... Yeah. And get it on the stair.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
Yeah, you need to fuck destiny. Oh, you're my worst nightmare. And this is the sun one. And I want to basically do is do this. You see there's a sun one. And then you see this one is the sun one. And I think it's like star, sun. So star, sun, moon, sun. Yeah, correct. And we'll read this first. So yeah. And his research. And the thing though is that this right, like why do you get to keep this? Like is there something hidden in this? It's not that because lead-bound notebook does take up space here, as you can see, and now we have access to that. So that's two of the things. There's a lockpick over there as well. So there is no storage box here, like it is a bit like why did you have to do that? Like why not have a storage box in here? You know, it would have been useful. But yeah, we do have a blue thing we can use up though. But yeah, but this, I also think that leather-bound book is supposed to have something. It didn't have the thing right, okay, blood transformation is key, yeah. This was, yeah, that's just checking module. You can open those goals with Leon, so that you get monies. I don't care if you transform, you're still stupid and dead. Still dead and stupid. You're still getting stupid. Hello? Okay. Did he survive or something? No, that's a transfusion bag. Not a coin. And this is... This is already open, and normally that's where a bunch of coins are. Okay, scrap. And that's where another gun is. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that that gun cannot be discarded. Why do you have to pick up that gun there? That is really odd. Okay. There's another anti-coin. And it's right here. No. Where is it? Oh, it's in here, yeah. No. Panther key is over here, okay. There's an ink gun. Right, don't get that. Check this. That's our rip knife. Blood specimen, panther key. And the panther key still. I'm really curious though, because it might have been that they have moved a bunch of the steroids. Yeah, there's the anti-coin. Right, and we're at we're at 1 hour already. Yeah, slightly above 1 hour. I mean, the thing is, you don't need to pick up any of those cubes, by the way, until later on. Stuff that, which you can do, of course, obviously. Those are all of those. Wait. No, we need to go back. Because I want to make sure that we use up all the anti-coins here. Right, but why do they give you so many anti-coins? Is like the question, right? Like, why? Like, what's the actual purpose of giving you... I'm so stupid, I keep lucky running. Because I always thought that it was very weird, right? Like, why are there so many, like, anti-coins? Like, even if you're playing on normal or on the easiest, you're more than enough coin to get everything, and then you still keep getting coins, like, stuff that's it. Okay. And we go in here. And we use up 5 coins. Yeah, the fact that this needs more blood. Makes it interesting, and then 5 here. So why, when you put in those, like, why isn't there more like another section of the room or something like that opens up, like, you know, some hidden section or whatever, right? Like, why are those the only things? And of course, there was no steroids this time around. Like, and why are steroids so good? It's not just the fact that the steroids give you, like, it's a full heal. but it still always increases your max health and stuff that, which is very good. We have a blue band, which I forgot if we did we even see another blue band key door somewhere? I forgot if we did. If I just didn't fully explore. It is a bit bad, which is why you want to check a bunch of doors, stuff that generally speaking, because oh, it's over here. We can pick up the panther later. I think this will remove it from the inventory. Okay, that's not the final one though. Okay, this brings us here. Hanging ammo. And this is another save room. Oh, it's fine actually. Store, sort, and store all those coins. I'm gonna take the risk and say that we will be fine. Still keep that in inventory though. Just a bench. There's another ink ribbon. And your scrap. We can move towards the garage already if we want to. I want to check here though because I think that this will be a shortcut. And this is just going to be two these. Get ammo. To scrap. Yeah. I'm curious though. Okay, that's another safe. Another lockpick as well. Kick. Hanging ammo. And there's one of those. Where is he? Where is he? I won't open. Knife. Empty injector, that's also used for using steroid things. Craft injectors. The injectors is the most important thing to be able to craft, and yeah, there's rooms nearby. I don't remember if I knew how to do this quickly though. Because there's usually just a few steps that you need to do here. Let's see, can we do this quick enough here? Because usually there are very, very quick solutions to these steps too. Okay, so no. But I remember spending a long time on that puzzle and stuff that, you know. Okay, med injectors. Okay. It doesn't give you steroids, but it gives you med injectors. I'll take green herb. This will lead out here. And there's the bar and lounge, which we can do the code